Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Quality of Minecraft devlog. This is devlog 1. We will be going over the 5 features that are in Alpha 1 as of development today. But yeah, so we're going to go over all of this. So, first, name tag recipe. In base Minecraft, you cannot make a name tag recipe. Well, there is no name tag recipe. You have to go find them specifically. But in my mod, you'll be able just to take a paper, an iron nugget, and you'll be able to craft one name tag. And yep, that's the recipe for it. Very simple recipe. Just so you don't have to go find them, you just craft them. And it's a rather easy recipe. That recipe actually is, well, it's basically a inspiration from Minecraft's new name tag recipe, which is going to be in the later versions of 1.21.x or something like that. And now we go on to killing an Elder Guardian. So basically, the only reason you really go to their structures is to kill them for sponges or their prismarine or all that. They don't really. Other than that, if you're not a builder or anything, you don't really go there to unless it's to make like an XP farm if you're a completionist. But we all know the trident, one of the best weapons in all of Minecraft. Now, I was wondering, what if I made it easier to get a trident in the first place? Well, killing an Elder Guardian will make it drop a trident. So that way, instead of trying to spending like hours upon hours, or if you're lucky, just getting it instantly, uh, over like 30 minutes or something, you can kill an Elder Guardian and it will drop a full-fledged trident. Now, I know this is a feature in other mods, specifically if you kill them, they'll drop a trident, but I just thought it was something nice. But yeah, now we move on to the home command. The home command is just simple, basically just every other. So if you do /set home, bam, see it's right there. Now if I just TP dev to, let's say, 2000, I'm in the middle of nowhere by a village. Now, if I do /home, I'm home. You can also just delete the home as well. Now it's gone. Now, for the TPA command, I can't really test the TPA command because there's no players. So I can't, unfortunately, test it, but it will be tested out later on, and you will see that in teasers too. Now we move on to the smelting enchant. Just a quality of life enchant, just to make it better when it comes to mining, is that you can get something called the molten enchant. The molten enchant is a specific enchant that you'll only be able to find in treasure bastions and nether fortresses, and it's basically used to break stuff down. So if I I forgot to enchant this. Enchant dev, quality, molten. Now, it works in the commands, but it doesn't work here to where it says, you know how it just says enchantment.quality.molten. That will be fixed later on, so that way it shows true. But yeah, it basically just works like, oh, I want glass, so I'll just mine the shovel of sand, cracked stone, and charcoal. So yeah. Right there. Now, it will work with stone eventually. There is a minor bug to where it just doesn't drop smooth stone, but I am hoping to fix that before release. But other than that, that's that. Also, the Molten Enchant will be an exclusive enchant. It will not work with Fortune and Silk Touch. Unfortunately, cannot work together. Specifically well, with Molten and Silk Touch doesn't really make sense because Silk Touch contains the properties and doesn't break it like glass. Well, with Molten, you break raw stuff and it turns into that smelted material. And with Fortune, it's a bit of a balancing sorts. Like you can have more resources, or you can have your resources melted into one. Just that little bit. But other than that, this is the end of Devlog 1. This video will be uploaded alongside an introduction to quality of Minecraft, which will specifically be about, well, all the stuff on that wall, but also how the development process is going to go, and also over a heavy topic called the AI disclosure. well, AI usage disclosure and how AI is being used in the project to help with coding. But other than that, I'd highly recommend checking out that video just to get a feel for it, to see if you're interested in the project, and if you're not, then you know right then and there that you don't really trust the project, or you don't really want to be with the, or watch it grow. Just to be there. So yeah, that's it. Have a good day, I guess. Bye.